Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome to Paul's Monday Market Update 197 for Monday, 29th of September 2025. As always, you're very welcome here, but just remember that you're always responsible for your own trading decisions. So, this one is Nike. All right, okay, Nike. They have their earnings tomorrow afternoon after close. Okay, it's a very thin week. Okay, for earnings. All right, so it's people are looking at bigger things. Okay, in terms of end of quarters, but you've got Nike here, all right? And you can see what the trend has been, all right, for Nike, okay, over the last few years. Really, it's been a pretty great downtrend, okay, if you like shorting stuff. But what we had done is we'd had having sort of kind of plunged out lows like lots of other stocks, we kind of had rallied our way up, but 80, as you can see, 80, we kind of double topped at 80, didn't we? It's an area that has basically we have reacted to in the past, and then we have drifted lower. Okay, and now last week we've closed beneath the beneath $70, beneath the 50, and actually also beneath the 20. And so you're looking to see, well, could those earnings, all right, are those earnings going to lift them back up above the 20, above the 50, above the 70, maybe even eventually back up above the 80? So this is why I'm kind of curious here, because it's at an inflection point. Those earnings might well be the catalyst for the next move, because I think if the numbers are poor and we're already beneath all of those levels of what I would look at as resistance now, well then my view would be, well, $60 it kind of is the drift. But hey, maybe there has been some absolute, maybe consumers are feeling confident, and that they have decided to return to their 80s favorites of Nike, and they're buying up their Air Max 95s in bulk, and that basically shoves us up above 80. I think that is a lower probability sort of maneuver, but listen, it's earnings. Earnings generally are a carefully constructed pack of lies and stuff, and so they might print whatever they particularly want to. So it's so we can look at that. But as I said, it's at an inflection point. It's got earnings tomorrow, so you might want to add that to your watch list as a bit of a catalyst.